Alright. It looks really awkward.
Why do you say that?
I'm trying to sync it. And it said, nah, fam. You don't get to sync it. So I'm gonna sync it once we're, like...
In-game.
This is the trailer for the game. Can you hear me? Oh, you do have one ear, like, open for me. Cool. You get to experience Alan Wake. I'm so excited.
I've never played it.
Really?
Never watched anything on it either.
Oh, so you're going into this blind.
Very blind.
Oh, that's so exciting. I'm moving things around. I'm so sorry, guys. This is the trailer for Alan Wake.
I don't think they'll care about you moving things around because I'm eating ice cream.
Ah, so. Oh yeah, you brought me an ice cream too. Thank you so much for that.
I did.
It's like perfect. Alan Wake, ice cream, the darkness. I have Peter wearing the headphones because, again, I've played this game so many times that I don't need to hear it more. I don't. It was like, I had played this for my channel once before, but I think the quality was really bad because MeliZ in the past removed it. So.
Well, now we're playing it now.
Hi guys, and welcome to Alan Wake. You just heard us talking about it in the trailer, but still, I just want to be like, hey, we're gonna do a new game. Peter's going to be listening to the audio because we do not have two headphones hooked up because issues. We're gonna be listening to this. Oh, he's gonna be listening to this. I'm gonna be playing this. He's never experienced this game.
Not even once.
New game.
I know the basis of what it's about.
I'm gonna do easy so we can just do like the story centric. Oh, you know what I should? Oh,
wrote that nightmares
there you go. There's
exist
subtitles.
outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
yes.
The soundtrack is gorgeous.
It is.
Maybe I'll use this when writing responses. Like,
I've
damn.
always had a vivid imagination, but this
Please
dream
don't like
unsettled
make
me.
any of
It
our
was
role plays
wild
dark
and
now
dark
because of this
and
game.
weird, even
No,
by my
we already have
standards.
dark enough.
Oh shit! Straight in the game.
So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
I know.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Really, dude?
Just wait. Don't judge
He
too
was dead.
soon.
I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's Ghost.
The body is gone.
Oh
Or
my god.
is it?
Suddenly, his body was
Oh,
It's
gone.
right behind me, isn't it?
Episode 1.
I was
Nightmare.
in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
Nice. Look at the light. Reverse controls for looking up and down. No. Hold on. Give me a sec. Options. Disable. They have the people who did it talking through it.
That's cool.
It is. I like that. Okay. I'm trying to remember because this camera view it's been so long since I've had this sort of camera view that okay, so if you kind of know
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
no. It just cuts us off right here.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
So, if you're kind of getting the idea, we're the character in this story, sort of. It's playing around the fact of like the Stephen King books, which you saw that they did talk about Stephen King. Missing says, "Have you seen this man?" It's kind of.
It's him.
And also,
Sir? Excuse me?
and now he has an axe.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama?
I thought you would like some. Like,
You're in this story
That's-
now, and I'll make you suffer.
Alright, sir.
There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for you.
Okay. Buddy.
there you go. It's kind of like, and then press space to jump. He's like the shittiest. He's horrible.
Did not pass the hurdles in high school.
You missed your deadline. Damn.
Alright, pal.
You can't stop me.
I just jumped.
Just,
I
I'm
realized
gonna
that
jump
the
away.
hitchhiker was a character from the
now
story
he's gone.
I've been working on.
These controls are really bad, which is why I was so happy I put it on easy mode. Because he gets tired easily.
Yeah, I can tell.
Does it feel to
He's, like,
die by
panting
the
all the
hands
time.
of your own creation?
Their safety is the light.
That's what I was starting to figure.
So you start learning why it's important. You see, he already got tired. He's a writer, not a runner.
Yeah, he's he ain't doing like 5K jogs, you know.
Yeah. He is. No, he's fine.
See, that's what I was worried about.
Mr. Week, it's me. Play Stewart, remember?
That's one of his characters.
Oh no!
What the hell?
Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
Yikes. Buddy,
I was trapped.
buddy,
There
you
was
are
no way
gonna,
out.
you're gonna have some issues.
Have you ever seen The Twilight Zone? Mm-hmm. So again, this also plays really heavy into The Twilight Zone.
I like that.
Yeah. That's one of the things that really had me like enjoying this kind of game because of the Twilight Zone-esque kind of vibe. It's one of those time things. You have to wait for it.
Yeah.
Had to get out.
Yeah. See, this is why I also said I don't need headphones. It's gonna open up this thing. Come on. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Follow the light. You are hurt. You should go into the
Checkpoint
light.
has been reached.
You are only safe there.
Swear to God. And then it heals you.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait for you to see
I
the
have something
chapter 1
important to
twist
tell you.
already.
It goes
It's
like
gonna
this.
happen.
no.
Yeah.
For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home
Jump,
lies
sir.
a deeper, darker ocean green.
It's not gonna. We have to wait
where
for this.
waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Well, so thoughts?
You asked me where my mouth was doing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show
Checkpoint
you the most
reached.
important thing. The
Here we
hitchhiker has been taken
go.
over by the dark
Ah,
presence.
fuck
You
me
can't hurt
again.
him now. The darkness
Hold on.
protects him
We
from
gotta
all
get this
harm.
stuff.
Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again.
I picked
Here,
up the
take a light.
revolver, dude. And then
Pick up
give me the
flashlight.
flashlight.
Turn your flashlight toward him and
Burn it
burn
away.
the darkness away.
Crazy.
Is he gonna...
You did it. Now
did
the
it.
darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He
Okay,
can't
he's gonna
be
give us a
saved.
gun.
He's still a threat.
Oh, I
He's
love
still
that.
your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Woo! Floating gun. And that's how we kill the enemies. First, we gotta burn off the darkness from
And
them.
then you shoot
Yeah.
them. Damn.
Remember what I've taught you.
Remember
That is
what
all.
I've taught
I will
you.
give you back your
That is
dream
all.
now.
I will give you back your dream now. With you.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
We have a long ways to go. This is basically telling us. There we go. Boosting the light will blind the enemies and burn the darkness away faster.
You made me this way, and
So you can do this, and then we can boom, and then boom, and then we do a reload. Aren't you glad you have me?
Yeah.
this is it.
I
I'd be
play.
sucking at this.
Woo.
Just fucking jumped over him like, nope, not today.
It's because I'm getting the light. Sometimes you just gotta like pick up flare gun. There we go. Pick up flare ammo. Flare ammo. See, because they leave us alone. Like most of the enemies start disappearing once you enter the light. It is when we're not in the light that we have to worry about them.
Right.
See? And then also later on, see now they get on the light and like it gives us time to.
Yeah.
But his freaking stamina is shit and a half.
It is.
He
Like,
trips all the.
buddy.
See, this is.
How?
I can keep this
And now
up.
it's. I can't keep this up forever. Run, then. Get to the lighthouse. It's gonna start throwing stuff at us.
Ah. Oh.
Dude.
Alright, pal.
But his stamina is so bad that it's
It
also
really
like.
is. Are they just on cars?
Yeah.
That's not a car. What the fuck is that?
It's the water thing. The water.
Oh, the water tower?
Yeah.
Ah.
So there's collectibles in this game. I'm not gonna get the set collectibles because I think you just not experiencing the story as a whole. I think you should experience it. You see, it's coming. Oh, yeah. And then we get into the light. See, you're safe in the lighthouse. I just thought I play a lot of games that are very lighthouse centered.
They are.
Like BioShock?
freaking BioShock and then To the Moon. and
Yeah. He's here. He's here.
then- Hello.
Alan, wake up. Wake up, Alan.
Baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Can I say something? I don't like the wife.
Yeah, she's already looking like she's giving me bad vibes.
Oh, okay, not her face. I mean,
no,
her
but I
vibe-
mean, like, in general, her vibes.
her vibes are gonna be so off. I'm gonna tell you right now. There's another Alan Wake game, but it's not on the PC. It's not on Steam yet. It's like I think it's an exclusive for like PlayStation or something. I don't know.
Probably.
But this one is on Steam.
Hell yeah, this one's on Steam.
Checkpoint reached.
Woo.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat
Whoa,
Maine.
sir.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep
That's a
my
little bit of
being
a
here
dick
just
way
between
of
Yeah.
saying it, bro.
I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change
It could have
your
been
mind.
like, hey, then I'll do it like before I leave. Like I'll make
Yeah,
sure to.
or just been like, hey, I'm sorry. I really appreciate the offer.
Yeah, you
but
start.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Damn, right.
You liking that fish or are you smoking? I can't tell.
Yeah?
You eating?
Stellar?
Oh.
That's my favorite writer. Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al.
We're still on the
I'll call
boat. We're
back
not
later to
technically
make sure you're
settled
doing
in.
okay.
No, not at all.
Call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
From what I've heard, in
Barry
the
is
Alan
Barry.
Wake
I can
2
always turn off the phone.
one, they kind of turn a lot of it upside down.
Text message
But
from Barry.
I do appreciate
society
Alan Wake
too.
1. For what it was, what it is.
Alan,
I like
here.
it.
Come on, let's get back to the car.
What kind of car do you have? A Lincoln. Sponsored?
Maybe.
Leave Ferry.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up.
What's
while you
your
get
thoughts?
the
You're very
key.
quiet.
You up here in
Because
10,
I'm
15 minutes?
listening.
Oh yeah, I forgot you do this.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to.
You're gonna see why I don't like her. It's gonna come up.
Of
And
course
you're
it
gonna be
will.
like, really, bitch?
Of course.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Town.
Sorry.
Oh,
Everybody
you're
knew
there
everybody.
already.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for.
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake. Oh, God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cut
And
from
then
the bookstore.
we
when you
just
took it out of the
casually
window.
walk away.
And you keep it here. Well,
Casually walk
okay.
away.
Good for you.
Oh, I have to go the other side. Also, okay, so I'm gonna tell you some things that are more of a hypothesis than like, oh, this is like for sure. Because that's the thing about the Alan Wake games.
Yeah,
It's up
that
to
makes two of
interpretation
us.
a lot of what's going on. And so it's like if you feel like this is what's happening in the game, this is what's happening in the game.
I can't believe it. I'm having
So
a
like for
conversation
example,
with
like this.
Alan Wake.
Alan Wake, the sudden stop. We have made a sudden stop in this town. Woo!
Are you on your own? Or
Coincidental.
is your wife with you? I can show you the town
Which
if
is
you
like,
want.
you know,
I get off work at
if this
6.
is like the Twilight Zone, you see kind of like
Thanks,
the
Rose.
shading of it,
We'll be
like
sure
the
to keep that in
coloring.
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to. It's the Viking
Do me a
guys.
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut,
I
number
love 'em.
6 in the jukebox.
I love how the song is
I'd
called
do it
Coconut.
myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation.
In the second game, they explain these guys.
Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah.
It's telling you the mechanics of the game.
Solid whack. Now that's
It's been a
what I'm
bit.
talking about.
A
Yeah.
hot minute.
So they're
This
Vikings.
is it.
The
I've
Vikings?
died
Like,
and gone
in the
to
literal
hell.
sense.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Aw.
You scared?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Oh wow,
I can handle
premonition.
it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't
Stucky,
wanna die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager
didn't
fans
listen.
always did.
I told Rose last week that she should change the bulb. This is what happens when you get sloppy.
Oof. That's the women's.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot go in there. That would be bad.
Hello?
The Twilight Zone. Do-do-do-do-do.
Mr. Stucky?
That's not the Twilight Zone, but I appreciate it.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
still ill.
To be funny, you
But
know,
I have the key
what's
for
your
you and
favorite
instructions on how to get to the lake.
Twilight Zone episode?
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll
First
come by
off,
later to check how you're
before that,
and to meet your
ma'am,
wife.
are you in mourning?
I insist.
And two,
Thanks.
why did you hold out the paper with two fingers like that? With
fingers. She could be in mourning.
She looks like she's in mourning. Who died?
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
But favorite Twilight Zone
You
episode?
can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
I'm just listening to important audio.
Yeah.
I don't stop randomly.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Or did
Bye, Mr. Wake.
You have me concerned.
Mission
don't
accomplished.
take
The key
anything at face
and the
value in
directions.
this game.
Yeah.
That's what I have to make sure to tell
I
you.
got some
Oh,
flashlights, just in
favorite
case.
Twilight Zone game.
The Twilight Zone episode that I like. Oh.
Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Bro,
That
you're
diner
about
was
to
a real
die.
nut house.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not sure because I don't remember a lot of them. I know that I used to like the one that was like the dolls one.
We're supposed to be on vacation.
Where like they
Alice.
came alive and
I'll
shit.
figure it out when I
But
get back home.
that's like the
Okay.
only one that I can remember.
The one
can
that
talk about this
my favorite is
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
I got a few that stuck with me. I don't know
Once
if I can
upon a
find
time,
my
I
favorite
was a
one.
successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2
I'm thinking
years.
there's that
Not since
one
my
guy
last
who
book.
crashed his airplane and like there was no one around, and then there was one where it was the old lady who was like getting a phone call and she didn't know, and it was actually her husband, like her late husband, that was calling because he had died.
Damn.
Yeah, because the light post was connected to his grave. I know. So he was calling her.
Damn.
The one that made me laugh was like how to what was it? It was like how to prepare man, or like something like play on word.
Don't worry, honey.
And it was, but they
I'll
ate
get you
them.
inside safe and sound before it gets dark.
The aliens ate the humans.
I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia.
How to serve
The fear of
humankind.
darkness.
Oh,
I wanted to
yeah.
make sure we were inside
remember
with the
that.
lights on before sunset.
It took me a minute. Oh, it's a little crow. It's a little guys. It's a little guys.
Just a little baby.
Ugh.
She walks
Sorry.
so slow.
very pretty.
It's very isolated.
Yes. Yes, it is. You know? And it's crazy since we just had a freaking nightmare dream of a bridge collapsing.
I know. We're gonna be even more isolated and just stuck here.
I'll go in the cabin in a second. I want to explore a little bit. I also don't want to go straight into the plot.
An old generator had been connected to
an old
the power
generator. And that is one mechanic of the game we just experienced.
I'm betting there's going to be ones that have even slimmer chances for you to play.
Yes, you got it, honey.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Still looking around. Okay, so he's basically a writer who came here on vacation, right? Because he is, I don't know if it was mentioned. I don't remember.
He hasn't been able to write.
Yeah,
in 2 years.
Sleep here.
So she brought him here. He's like, oh, you're on vacation, right? It's so, it's nice. She's
I thought we could be happy here.
This is... When focus displayed on the screen, you can focus the view on interesting events by
Alice had
pressing...
told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days
It's an
it was no
institution.
longer open to the public.
It's crazy.
How close they are to it.
It's almost like this was planned.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Ooh. There's something over here.
There is. How do you get there?
Let's see. I'm gonna go around first to see if there's a way to go around. But you saw it? I saw it.
I did. I don't think so.
I think we're gonna have to go inside. Yeah, it's an inside thing.
It's on the porch.
Oof.
Of course.
We're gonna have to deal with our fucking wife. Maybe it's not meant to be if you have to think like,
Alice?
damn, I have to deal
Honey?
with my wife.
Yeah.
The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
Famous artist, no less than. We'll see if we can
Of course.
interview later on. Now let's go to the phones, caller. You're on KBF-FM.
We can take a second to listen to it.
Well, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
He fucking groaned.
Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too.
He was like, yes, I'm gonna keep it a secret. And then Rose was like, he's here.
Yeah.
The water was black. I couldn't help but imagine all sorts of horrors
Okay,
lurking in the
emo.
depths below.
He's a writer. He's all
I
edgy.
know. He's an edgy writer because he's a horror, thriller, mystery writer.
Yeah, it's kind of like based off of like Stephen King.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you about the book Silent Patient. That's not a Stephen King book.
Oh, no, but that's a fantastic
That's
book.
a good book.
Alan,
Return
I'm
to
upstairs.
Alice.
I have a surprise for you.
It better be something nice for me.
It better be food.
Oh, she naked?
I hope not, but...
I can tell you
dear
right now,
God.
she's not. I would rather that than what she's gonna show us right now.
Oh.
Yeah, it's one of those things. You'd rather that be...
It's gonna be like a fucking
What do you
like
think?
typewriter
Oh,
because of the
shit.
fact that she's like,
Oh,
I thought you
shit.
could write while we're here.
I'm not
Okay,
the
it's not gonna
surprise.
show it.
It's in the study.
I think it's in the other
Take a
room.
look.
It's in the study.
It's in the study.
It's a typewriter.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's predictable.
Surprise.
She's such a... Her bag was holding that. That huge...
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
I'd rather it had been the other thing.
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that.
It is like
It
that.
is like that.
Alan?
Honestly, best part of the game.
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think
And you...
things through.
okay. You're tripping over everything.
Over nothing.
You're clumsy as fuck.
I feel that.
Damn it.
I can understand why he's frustrated.
Yeah.
Alice?
The lights are off.
Alice?
What I don't understand is, if she's so scared of the dark, why did they choose such a secluded place to go? I would be like, if I'm scared of the dark, smack where this other house is next to me. Ugh, okay,
Alice,
the
I'm
birds.
coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
What the hell?
Come on. I know it's coming.
Oh, now I'm getting prepared because he said I know I know it's coming. I'm afraid.
Alice? Alice?
It's just a cut.
Oh, well, she screamed and it sounded like she got torn out of the... Oh, she did.
Well, you know what? Can we get life insurance through this? Like, is this technically, or is it gonna be like, oh, he murdered her? Damn it! What?
Why are you jumping in after her? She's like dead, bro.
I'm just going to assume like...
Wake up. Alice?
And then he's in the car.
Buddy.
Waking up in the
What
car
happened?
felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another.
How did this happen?
I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice.
And he's not even wet.
No, he isn't.
The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Do, do, do.
Okay.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartmann. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't
You
like
know
the
what?
guy's
Like,
smug
same.
face
I
on
wouldn't like the guy
cover
either.
No, he looks kind of like a dick.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anything like a flashlight, but most likely it's gonna give it to me in a second.
Probably.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
We can stop. We'll stop this when we get to the gas station.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It would be about an hour. This is a very long game.
Oh, good job that you got out of there when you did, bud.
Yeah, he did.
You
It's
were gonna
almost
die.
like it's a coincidence.
Just a little bit.
It's almost like... I don't want to give it away.
I already know what the game's about.
Oh? Oh yeah, I told you about it.
Yeah, so I know what the game's about. So
But
if you're
it's-
about to say it's almost like it was written.
Oh yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Hello?
I told you some of it, that's why.
Yeah.
Because I told you how much I wanted you to play this. But you still don't know, like, what's gonna happen.
No, I don't know any of the twists
Someone
or
there?
anything other than that.
Yeah, no. Ooh. Yeah.
Sorry if that's a spoiler for you guys, but I think we're about to learn it anyways right
The
here.
loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the
Yeah,
next
see, I was
novel
about
I'd
to tell
never
you
gotten
anyway.
started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
And that's what's about to happen.
Yep.
Here we go. Where's Mr. Slashy Slash?
You can access them in the F5. Oh. It's shut up. Yeah. Shit, I forgot it shows you the other pages of the... Close your eyes.
My eyes are turned away. You guys can see everything on the screen.
Okay. The Departure. We can look.
Okay.
By Alan Wake. As long as I stay here...
The man turned to face me.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. Is he reading this? Yeah.
He's reading it
Fuck
out
me.
loud.
Surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Wow.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer.
I thought it would be kind of cool
Suddenly
to show you some
something
foreshadowing of what's about to happen. There you go. There's some pages. Technically, you don't need to collect them all.
Damn.
It's not necessary.
Damn.
Yeah. So yes, big plot thing. Spoiler is that
Please, I've been in an accident.
he waved at us. He was just saying hi. He was just saying hi.
But gee, where are you at, pal?
A little
Where'd
bit.
he go?
He's in the wild. Anyway.
I know he's in the wild, but like he needs to just.
No, I said it's gonna
Lots
take
up
him a
ahead toward
while.
good
Oh,
sign.
I thought you said he's in
Maybe
the wild.
I wouldn't have to hike all the way
Ooh,
down
that's
to the
not
gas
good.
station to find
There's
the
light,
phone.
but you know.
Is that always a good sign? No.
Maybe, maybe not. It's just good stuff. It's not good stuff.
Yes, I too walk on a tree.
You know,
and then decide to jump down from said tree at a
Anybody
height that would
there?
break my ankles.
Please, I've been in an accident.
Yeah, I would too talk to a diggy thingy.
I was going to say, this is so like I'm in a book coded.
It is. Ah, at least you take the fall damage for your ankles.
Yeah, poor ankles.
Listen, you weren't going to take. Oh, why? No.
There's been an accident. I need help.
Deposit.
It's stucky.
Premium cabins for rent in
Oh.
Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
And he runs away.
Broby sounded like he's possessed by a demon. Okay. Oh. And you're gonna run after him? I would run away.
Oh, we got another page. You just read it though. Like that manuscript that son of a bitch. Come on.
What the fuck, Dracula motherfucker? He be making sounds like a bat as he jumps over the thing. I'm like, what the fuck?
I just assumed that's what bats sound like.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any
Semi-distorted
second now, and
voice.
Stucky would be
Yeah,
knocking
that's
on
like
the
the
door with his
vibe.
axe like Nicholson in The
You
Shining.
know, the thing is, I feel like this would have been like a really good game kind of thing. Energizer. It's sponsored.
Of course, it is sponsored. It's sponsored by Lincoln and Energizer.
Anyway, I was gonna say, switch 1 to switch weapons. Hold on. Okay. I still gotta remember the controls. Oh.
Take
Energizer.
the batteries.
I love like obvious like product placements. There's something about them that just tickle my tummy.
The latest. In
Yes.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Disconnects.
Hello?
Damn, it's almost like I knew. It's a good game. I can't say that it is a good game.
What the fuck is that? Is he driving a...
Yes.
Ah! Oh! Pal, I really don't think we need to do that. I don't think that's a very sound idea. Oh, thank you, Mysterious Gate.
And then that one. Who?
Oh!
Sir.
Bud.
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no
There we
bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice.
So there's a lot of
I
things
had
like
to get
this
to the gas station.
that we're gonna see.
Telling you where to go.
Yeah, you find out that it's written by someone.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Better not be Alice's ghost. That would be stupid.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed.
Why would it be stupid?
Someone had hidden
To
a
be
chest
fair,
of
I'm gonna be
supplies.
so honest. Alice doesn't do much in on this part.
Of course she doesn't.
It's like this one. It's to lead to flat, like light
Yeah.
stuff. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, I can jump now that the electricity from the pole is like dead. Yeah. That's how we clicked it. Sorry, your wife is gonna take a bit to remember everything.
Hello.
Oh, I used the wrong one.
Oh, but he flew.
I used the wrong one. I meant to use this one. Damn it.
He flew though.
I feel bad. I wasn't supposed to use that one.
Well,
It's for a boss fight.
now you're not gonna have it.
Well, that's fine.
We're on easy mode.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I wanted you to experience the story, because even though I think I told you, like, very broad things that happen in said game, that's the difference between, like, broad things that happen in the game and, like,
When I saw the
experiencing said game.
something uncoiled itself inside me.
So is okay.
realized that
The
I'd
person
have to
who's
find a way
writing
across.
things,
I didn't
I'm
even
guessing
know
it's
to
either
look
gonna
at
be
the
the lady who was fucking afraid of the dark, or the lady with the fucking veil.
Who's writing things?
Yeah, on the
things?
Yeah,
Who did you say?
the lady who was afraid of the dark, or the lady with the veil.
Which one do you think so
Likely the
far?
afraid of the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so honest with you. It's the lady who...
Yeah, because, like, it's obvious she's trying to look out for everyone's safety, and of course she would use something like bioluminescent paint or something, or UV light paint, even though it's not UV light.
So basically anything that's like, here is... It's just getting a manuscript. It's like, here is... if you're using a flashlight, you can see it.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't...
The ADHD vibes, they kick in, you can guess things.
Yeah. Also, this game has also been out for like forever and a half ago, so it's not really spoilers.
I know, but I'm still saying...
No,
not
like for people
spoilers for
watching.
people.
Yeah, for people like watching though. It's not like this game has been out for forever. But I also feel like it's one of those games that unless you're like actively like, hey, I'm going to play it, you're not going to
Yeah.
really give it too much attention. Yeah.
Hi, bud.
Reload sucks.
It's like Overwatch.
Well, at least that, then I can go back here and then pick up the rest.
There we go.
Yeah. And reload. There we go. Because we're playing easy mode, I feel like this is gonna give us like a lot of bullets, like
Pretty fast.
yeah, I think so.
That would be nice.
Sir.
Did you play it on normal before?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
this
tend to
should
try to
be-
play my first runs in normal.
At the very least.
Yeah, because I just assume that's like the developers want you to at least play it normal.
Yeah.
So what do you think of our Alan Wake protagonist?
I mean, he's having a hell of a time.
He is.
I feel bad for him.
Taken.
What does that say?
The Taken are filled with darkness.
What does she know that we don't?
A
lot of things?
Well, yeah, a lot of things, and you're gonna realize why she knows a lot of things. Because she was, I don't know if it's explained in the second game, or if I'm just, she is,
You broke your ankles.
again, okay. You know how some games, it gives you the sense that things are going timeline linear, but it's not linear?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do not
Okay.
assume the timeline is linear here.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you know who she is, actually.
She's Alice, isn't she?
No.
No.
No. Again,
Damn it.
Alice literally has not, like, does...
I wish she had a little more to do with
Nope.
it, because she's just fucking pointless. I
Yeah,
hate it.
no, she is. That's just supposed to be his motivation to, like, survive.
Yeah.
Is just Alice.
Damn.
I'm trying to see if I can, like, switch over to, like, the batteries, sir. Yeah, pick up...
Item
we
limit
can't.
reached.
Fuck
It says
me.
that up in the left-hand corner.
I don't pay attention to that when I'm playing games.
Like, you don't pay attention to the kill feed in Marvel
It was bound
Rivals
to
when
be
I
found
die.
Somewhere
Yeah, no.
at the logging site.
I gotta move this over here.
Okay.
So I gotta remember. Bitch, it's been a while. Gotta turn on the generator. You see, I have an idea.
Yeah, a big idea. Hi, pals. What are you doing out here on a Saturday night?
You wanna get to know me?
Oh, well, you know, we're trying to take them, unfortunately. I wish we were.
Not. Yeah, it's like Alan's like, I wish I wasn't. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry about my current marital status.
Oh my god, it's almost like... And then that one works.
Wow!
Oh yeah, but you've seen the... You met the character. The lady with the light, which her name ends up being just the lady with the light. Or Lady of Light. You've met her before.
Really?
Yeah.
Already?
Yep. We're gonna be like, honey, we didn't meet that many people. Yeah, that's exactly... the point.
It's not the lady with the fucking veil, is it?
No.
Okay. Is Rose?
It's
What
Rose.
the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Or like, yeah, she becomes the new, yeah. Technically, yeah.
Technically, yeah?
Technically, yeah. Because then, depending on how you interpret it, she's just the next light lady. Or like the next...
Damn.
The next one. And others' interpretation is that she is just the light lady and it's just when she's older.
Damn.
But doesn't recognize that it's her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No. It's kind of cool.
Very interesting.
Yeah. It's like the Twilight Zone.
Yeah. I like that a lot.
Mm-hmm. Like even this. If you can tell the difference between when... Sorry.
What was that for?
I just wanted to. Back in the... I just wanted to. I saw the chance and I took it.
It's like, it's organized. I need it to not be organized.
Checkpoint reached. More ammo. That's shotgun ammo. We're going to be using that.
Soon.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night.
We listen to these because these are important.
You're probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather's absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing.
I don't like that sentiment. The forest is quietly breathing along with you. No, thank you.
I wish I wasn't cooped up.
I guess it's because he lived in the foresty area his whole life. That's why he finds...
but it also makes it feel like, yes, entities in the forest, we breathe.
Oh, listen to this one. He takes in callers throughout the night.
It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walking.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
No!
Rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but just didn't come for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks.
You have a good night now.
If there's a dead dog in this game, I'm gonna kick your ass.
No. I don't remember. I feel like I would have remembered if there was. It's not that the dog's dead, it's just foreshadowing.
The gas station was closer now. Its light welcoming in
You're
the
gonna be
darkness.
pissed.
I'm gonna be pissed if there's a dead dog.
I'm pretty sure it's just foreshadowing.
Second best. The famous dog is...
Yeah, the guys were just there. Safe haven. suck at dodging. I just want to make sure that you know that.
Woo!
I suck at it.
Running!
I suck at it. Like, I know I do.
Into the light. And then away we go. There's something still coming. Yeah, there's still a dude behind you, so.
Yeah, I know. I can hear it from the...
Ow!
Ow, sir.
Ow! Bud! Pals! Friends! This is... We are friends, not food. You don't have flare ammo.
Shit. Shit.
And this is how
We die.
Oh
Shit.
my god, we're dead!
You know what? The checkpoints are very forgiving here.
They are very forgiving.
That's what I get for just wanting to, like...
We ran into a fucking tree.
To be fair, they make it really hard to know what is not tree and what is tree.
I just lifted a drink in your face, I'm sorry.
It's okay. You having some of my drink? Is it delicious?
I'm stealing a little bit because I ran out of my water.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. But yes, it's delicious.
They're gonna be right to my right?
Yeah.
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 Oh!
I didn't see you guys! That's not...
Where did he come from? Y'all can't be popping up on us out of nowhere. That's not fair. Oh, sickle man! Comrade! Please!
Comrade of team, please!
Here he comes, watch him.
The reload, I love it.
I know.
There we go.
You know, they say it's easy mode, but can we get a faster reload time?
Yeah, I know, right?
Take the manuscript.
Stupid manuscript. That's why I stopped, I stopped collecting the manuscripts because they were getting kind of annoying.
Yeah, and
they were getting
inconvenient places.
Yeah, they were getting a bit much.
Okay, revolver ammo and batteries. No flare ammo.
We're almost there. I told you it's gonna be like.
Yeah.
Go up here. I just want you to know
There's that gate.
that whatever happens.
I thought that was like a wild boar or something for a second. I'm like, what the fuck? And that whatever happens, what?
The puppy is safe at home.
Is he?
Yes. That the puppy that we see is not the puppy that is lost. Why did you look at me like that so disappointingly?
Because you said the puppy that we see. What do you mean the puppy that we see?
These men. These men want me. Oh. There you go.
Shotgun.
But yeah, don't worry, okay?
What do you mean the puppy that we see?
The puppy that we see.
What puppy is it? I don't want us to kill a puppy.
It's it's like not even a real puppy.
That doesn't matter.
It's
a puppy.
It's imagination puppy.
Imagination puppy doesn't matter. He needs to be a good boy. Let him be a good boy.
He is a good boy. It's
Then you shoot.
We don't know if we shoot him. We don't know.
You obviously know because you're warning me about the puppy.
The puppy is cute. The puppy is good. The puppy is cute. He's just a little guy. I don't actually remember.
Shoot.
I'm gonna be so honest.
Shoot the dog.
I don't actually remember.
Oh my god.
I just know that it's like foreshadowing.
I hope the puppy's okay.
Checkpoint reached. You're gonna have to help me with this part. I'm gonna be so
Why?
honest. Because it's technically like a boss fight.
How am I gonna help you? Tell
I don't
you
know.
left, right, whatever, if I hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dangerous and
Hi,
requires
pal.
That's not him.
Even with the engine takes hours to cool.
No, I need this one. Woo! Okay, Alan, I fucking remember how shit you are. Alan, you suck.
Please, my man.
He sucks so much.
Oh, he's fast.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, he's like fucking Dracula. Oh my fucking god, honey.
And dude,
Dracula's coming for you.
Dude,
He got hit in midair. He fucking jumped and was like getting hit twice. It's Link. He's going, oh. Shit. Fucking Legend of Zelda ass with his fucking grunts. Oh, Dracula's on your butt. Burn him with the sunlight. It's vampires.
Dude, the thing is, like, I'm telling you, like, this guy's fucking shit, dude. Alan's the worst pro tag.
No shit.
His reload shit.
I guess it's realistic reload, but like, fuck. Why can't we have fantasy reload?
I need fantasy reload.
Assuming I'd reach the lights.
Hold on, he's just reloading. I want to tell you right now that the freaking boss fight is actually way longer in normal. If that's what I was thinking it was, yeah.
For fuck's sake.
It's fucking shit. Yeah, it's calmed down. I'm pretty sure the music stopped, like, bumping.
I mean, it wasn't like bumping anyways.
It was like a bump. We're almost at the gas station.
Yay! What could go wrong?
I recognized the parade
Is that a giant
I had
deer?
seen in
Yes.
Bright Falls when I first arrived.
It's
with
for the
Alice.
parade. Yes, they have a parade.
Oh, the deer festival. Or Deer Fest, whatever it was. What the fuck is with them and deer?
Hey! Don't hate. Appreciate.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting.
And we healed.
At least for a moment. The sane world reasserted itself.
Manuscript.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to
Hold
call
on.
for
I
help.
want to see if it's one of those things where it's going to let me...
I remember the days when gas prices were $3.19.
Damn, you do? I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I do. It's been so long.
It has been extremely long.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived.
Deer
If
Fest
the
was
day
in
count on the
7
banner was
days.
right,
We're
I
putting a
was missing whole
timeline
week
to where we're
between the night
doing.
we got
Or is
here
it?
And now, the garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Any thoughts?
I'm concerned for him.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Ugh, misunderstanding cop. Oh, here we come.
Oh boy.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
There was only one dead body that we saw.
Oof.
You know, the one with the red, yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Alan Wake, that was just the freaking prologue. Now this is the main menu.
Just a sprinkle stardust and a whisper.
End of episode 1.
Go to sleep.
Damn.
We played an episode.
Damn.
So I think each one is an episode, like an hour long.
Yeah.
So after 5 hours, then, you know.
5 to 6, yeah.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Previously on Alan Wake.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming.
We just have to save in the next point.
Yeah.
We can get out of here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
I still think she did not do right by him.
No,
by doing
she
that.
didn't.
Alice?
Where did you
Behind the
go,
wheel
sir?
of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Episode 2. Taken.
Oh, you don't look scruffy. Although you look worse without the scruff. You're not an attractive man. You're more attractive with it.
Yeah, there's some men that just need it for...
Yeah, to look rugged.
Yeah, okay. Nah. Okay, so that's the checkpoint. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's part 1. Woo! We will come back and deal with Alice in part 2.
Woo!
She should have just been really, like, up forward to him.
Yeah, it should have been like, hey, I'm gonna take you here so you can write. Instead of being like, hey, I'm gonna take you on a vacation that's under the guise of a vacation, and then I'm gonna give you a typewriter and be like, hey, bitch, here you go. Write something for me.
Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, we're not in the relationship, but I feel like everything can still be solved by having a conversation.
It's still, like, deception.
Yeah, no one wants to be deceived, regardless of what type of relationship you're in.
Don't lie to someone about something like that. It's important that you tell them.
Maybe he would have wanted to start writing after the vacation if they really went on said vacation.
Yeah, and like relaxed. Maybe he would have felt a little more invigorated, but no, just telling him, "Hey, I got you a typewriter, write for me." Like,
and also the doctor. Don't forget, she was like, "Hey, I also
talk to him." Like, what the fuck?
He's
Don't
a shrink.
Do that. Yeah.
Like he's
don't do that.
Yeah.
That's
There's a
not
reason
okay.
the Vikings keep running away.
Yeah.
It's like a home. Yeah, so I think she did wrong by doing all of this. I think she was just desperate. Maybe there wasn't enough money coming in.
Maybe.
They live in New York. That's not a...
No,
that's
New York's
expensive.
expensive as shit. Especially for an apartment like they have. Even just looking at it through the loading screen. Like, it looks like it's expensive to live in.
And she's a photographer.
She makes nothing.
She could be a very good photographer, but no one knows her when we're, like, going into a city. So we're going to assume maybe it's not as well known.
Not as, lucrative as it could be.
Yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you guys in my next... We will see you.
Yeah.
In your next video, in the next live stream. Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.